study done in the UK has found that there are more germs on your car seat than there would be on your toilet. Car seats get incredibly dirty, but it is not just the upholstery that gets dirty. The buckle and the harness, and even on the inside of the seat, a lot of dirt can accumulate. And the result of that is, number one, your child sits on a very yucky seat, but number two, maybe your seat will not perform as you expected during a crash when it should. So you need to keep your car seat clean, and it will give you many, many years of good service. So what do? A weekly wipe down. Make sure that you remove all the little crumbs and little bits that accumulate in the seat. A monthly check on the buckle. Inside the buckle here, this mechanism is spring-loaded, and there's a lot of dirt that actually gets in here. And then that spring cannot do what it must do, and it is this buckle that needs to work with the harness to keep your child safe during a crash. So what you can do is you can remove the buckle, and you can just look in your car seat manual. It will show you how to do that. Remove the buckle, just hang it upside down in a glass of lukewarm water, no detergents, no lubricants, no nothing. Just hang it upside down, and you'll see there's all kinds of dirt and bristly bits that comes out. Put it outside in the sun to dry and put it back on. What you must also check for, there's a lot of dirt that gets inside your reclining mechanism, and that then will not make the seat lock in a position like it should. And then during a crash, your seat can tilt and your child will not be as safe as you expect them to be. Also very important, when your child has had an oopsie in the seat, or maybe they have vomited, it is very important that you wash the seat to get rid of all the germs. Now, your instruction manual again will show you washing instructions, but in a nutshell, what you do is you remove the upholstery covers, and you do it in a gentle cycle in your washing machine like you would wash your baby's clothes. Put it in a shady spot to dry out, and then once all is dry, you put it back. When you do that, it's also very important to have a look on the inside here. If you lift all these bits up, there are nooks and crannies inside the seat here where crumbs and little bits collect, and you can remove that with a vacuum cleaner or just brush it off. And then once a year, you need to do a thorough deep clean. Take all the upholstery off, give it a good wash, wipe down the entire car seat body, remove all the dust, all the crumbs, all the little bits that collect on the inside of the seat. And if you find that too daunting a process, you are always welcome to come to contact us, and we are happy to help you out. Just a word of warning: don't take your car seat to a valet service where they will clean it with a high pressure hose. It doesn't work. All that it does is it takes the dirt and it shoves it into the nooks and crannies inside your seat, and then they put it outside in the sun to dry, and all the dirt is still very much there. It hasn't gone anywhere just yet. Also, no dry cleaning materials, none of those powders and things that you vacuum off. Don't use any of that. Just a good wipe, a vacuum ever so often, and once a year, a deep clean. Basically use the stuff that you would use for your baby. You know, you don't use Handy Andy on your child, so don't use that on your car seat. No fragrant oils or anything to make it smell nice. That is not necessary at all. Here's a hint for parents, and I used to do this way back in the day when I started. So take a photo of your car seat when you start, and every time you take something off, you take a photo so that you have a trail that you can follow back to get to your seat into like this again. Because many times we have parents calling us that they've washed their seats, they have all these bits and pieces, and they really don't know where it goes anymore. So take those photos, follow them back to this, or always we are there to hold your hand for your car seats. Give us a call if you need us.